for AAPW. We've got a very unique, very special show here tonight. Like we said, we got some amazing wrestling here tonight, as well as some great performances by some of the best drag queens here in the state of Texas. A great crossover event here tonight.
Oh my goodness, we have monumental titles on the line. We've got our women's championship on the line. Jasmine Allure putting up an open challenge. We've got our America's heavyweight champion putting his title on the line tonight. That is going to be one hell of a match. I cannot wait. But until then, we're going to take things to the center of the ring where Ray Papadon Campos introduces our next match.
All right, everybody, welcome to AAPW Knockdown Drag-Out Birthday Bash. If you're not able to join us tonight, make sure to tune in. We are streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. And if you're here tonight, go ahead and make sure to check out the concession stand. Get some mini tacos, some nachos, some chips, some drinks. We want you guys to sit down, relax, and have a great time with the show.
All right, we have a great show planned out for you guys this evening. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the owner and the birthday boy himself, Ray Papadon Campos. Everybody give it up and give him a big ol' happy birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AAPW. I gotta ask this question. Who's the first time here? Wow, okay. All right, let me ask this. Who's the first time to watch a drag queen show? Wow, okay. A lot of virgins are out tonight. Okay. We got a big show planned for you guys tonight, so please get ready. We're gonna take you for a roller coaster ride on this one tonight, so it's gonna be a lot of good time. We're gonna have the matches set up where they are, and then what we do is we put a drag queen will perform in between every match. We will not be having a intermission at all. The show will run completely through. So a couple rules to let you know when the drag queens are performing. Cheering and screaming is always free. Okay? You can do that. Now, for those of you who are accustomed to tipping the drag queens, and just to let you know, it is a custom that when a drag queen performs, that you tip them in a sense of $1 or whatever you want to give them. But in this case, you are allowed to walk up to the ring and throw your money into the ring for them. And they will highly appreciate you do that for them if you can. All right? Think on $1, whatever you want to do, a $5. If you think they're that great, throw it in there. And they will get the money. So whatever you can do to help them out, it'll be great because pandemic, they were also affected by this as well. So also, I want to say this to you before quick. If y'all look around, we have a new banner on our wall over here. Did y'all see this banner over here? AAPW has an official chiropractor that works on all the guys in his shoulder chiropractic. Let's give it up for him. And just to let you know that he's always here, so Doc Schroeder, please stand up so we can see you. He's right here. So any needs you have, you know what? He comes out here and he helps the guys because a lot of these guys, you know, for those of you that have seen, you know, Forrest Gump, a lot of backs is crooked as a question mark. So these guys here, with all that pounding that they take, he was able to help them, and he's going to constantly help them out for nothing, just to help the guys out. So we want to give him any of your chiropractic needs. Make sure you go see him for a business card or anything. He's also my doctor, so make sure you go by and see him. You're in good hands, I promise you that. So, all right? Are y'all ready for some wrestling? Couple of quick announcements before we go to that. Did y'all see our concession stand? Did you see what we're selling tonight? nachos and tacos. And tacos. There you go. All right. This is all from Have a Taco on Barge Springs. The taco truck's over there. If you want to have some great food at the Barge Springs parking, where they are, all the taco trucks are set up. He is Have a Taco is over there, and they're here tonight to support AAPW. So please go over there, have your tacos, your loaded nachos. The food is off the chain. You don't want to miss it. So go over there and see that. Also support them. We got T-shirts and wrestling masks over there. See, merchandise way, please. I can't see you. There you go. Merchandise over there for T-shirts and a mask. Go get one over there and help support AAPW. Let me do a quick interview right now. So I want to bring somebody up. Last time we were here, who was here for our Halloween horror show? Now, was that one of the best shows out there? That was crazy if you were here for that show. Tonight, I want to bring out to you, she's making her way back to AAPW tonight, and she's here. She is the newly won AAPW Women's Champion. Let's introduce Miss Jasmine Orr! Well, Miss Jasmine, welcome back to AAPW. I gotta tell you, that night was a drag-out fight, and that was a bull rope women's match, which I know you've never done one, right?
No, but I proved to myself in that ring that I can handle one of the best Burt Dixon.
You did. You beat Burt Dixon to be the women's AAPW heavyweight women's champion, and tonight you're here. I know you have an open contract tonight, but you know what? The thing I gotta ask is, you're also on SWE Fury TV, right?
Yes, and on Mission Pro.
And on Mission Pro, Title Fight, she's on there as well, so you can catch her on all these reps, because this is a busy lady, and she's a graduate of AAPW. So don't be surprised when you see her down the line that she might be signed somewhere really, really big down the line. And I'm going to say that to you because we wish you the best here at AAPW. I know how talented you are. I know how hard you work in here. I know every night you come out there, you give it your best.
Thank you. And this will always be my home, AAPW.
Let's give it for Jasmine Orr. Also, as being champion now, you know there's a bullseye on your back. People are going to come after you for that women's title. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. I will always be ready to defend this championship.
You know, defending that championship is hard. The champion before you, she barely held on to it because you were on her tail. But now, are you prepared? We got girls from Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Laredo, North Texas, East Texas, all over the place. Even calls from women from California that want to face you for this title.
It doesn't matter if you're from Canada, UK. I will defend it anytime, any day.
There you go. Jasmine Orr, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Jasmine, before you go, one more thing. You want to do a little pose for the fans? Make a pose for the fans, I guess.
Come on!
Jasmine Orr did say anybody and anyone, and it looks like our ring announcer, Ms. Wow, took exception to that.
Why not me?
Okay, you want to see a match between these ladies? We need some
Ava Wild throwing the gauntlet down. We'll see if Ms. Jasmine Allure can defend that AAPW Women's title.
All right. That's one to watch later. Okay, we'll see what happens on this one. All right, ready for a match? This match is one fall. It is for the AAPW Social Media Championship.
It sounds like we're starting off strong here. The Social Media Championship on the line in our opening contest.
And none other to start off the show than
Introducing first the challenger from Carl, Texas, Zach Taylor.
I took the words right out of my mouth. What a way to start off the show by introducing Zach Taylor going up against the AAPW Social Media Champion Leroy Brown. On our last show, Zach Taylor also sent a convincing message to the champion. I couldn't believe it, honestly. These two were friends. Zach Taylor mentors Leroy Brown day after day. He's helped him grow into the wrestler that he is today. And to just deliver a devastating super kick in the middle of a ring after Leroy Brown successfully defended his title, I literally don't know what's going on in the mindset of Zach Taylor.
Right, and sometimes you never really know what could be going through Zach Taylor's head. But, this kind of betrayal is something you normally don't see coming, especially, Zach Taylor was Leroy Brown's mentor. He brought him into AAPW, showed him the ropes. Really, a lot of what Zach Taylor had taught Leroy Brown is what led him to
and his
capturing the Social Media
opponent
Championship.
From Killeen, Texas, he is the AAPW Social Media Champion, Leroy Brown.
And I tell you, Felix, every time this young man comes to the ring, I just start dancing because he has one of the best entrances here. As you see, the crowd is reacting highly to the man, Leroy Brown. There's a reason why he is now the Social Media Champion. But I've got to say, this is Leroy Brown's most daunting challenge.
I mean, absolutely. You've got, going up against a lot of AAPW talent is just one thing. Defending your title as a champion is one thing. But you're going up against really your mentor, your trainer, someone who probably knows you in and out just as well, if not better than you do.
JC Garcia, take it away, guys.
With a big shout out to Leroy Brown with Kelly Green. And
oh my goodness.
Zach Taylor wasting no time as he just puts the boots onto Leroy Brown. I don't think the match has even started yet.
Yeah, I know the opening bell not yet, but Zach Taylor looking to really point it in to Leroy Brown here that, friendships are behind both of them now, and Zach really just wants that Social Media title around his waist.
It's all been all about the championship for Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor, the former AAPW World Champion. Oh, and a super kick. He is wasting no time. He wants to put away the champion right away.
I mean, if there's ever one way to put yourself in a very advantageous state, get a great start to really, a championship opportunity, which, doesn't come too often. Laying the boots and putting the wood down to Leroy Brown is definitely one way to start it.
Thoroughly behind Leroy Brown as referee JC Garcia checks on the champion.
Yep.
Match officially starts. Zach Taylor on the offense, but Leroy Brown counters, and he's hammering away in the corner. Leroy Brown already pissed off. He's ready to deliver.
It's insane, obviously, Leroy's got to be just angry at Zach for this. This is someone who's brought him from the bottom up and helped him become Social Media Champion, and for him just to leave him like this, he's got to be feeling a lot of emotions right now as he just sends Zach Taylor out of the ring.
He's fired up. He knew what he was coming in for, and there's a lot of bad blood between these two gentlemen here. Actually going after Zach Taylor now, wasting no time. He wants to get as much punishment on Zach Taylor. Oh!
Oh my goodness, a big paintbrush to the side of the face.
Oh, and a thunderous chop to Leroy Brown's chest.
Oh my goodness. you can feel the power behind every single one of those shots that Zach Taylor's delivering.
Oh, and Leroy Brown ducks the third chop. This could be it. Leroy Brown. Puts himself back in the ring here. We're going for that big boot of his into a back suplex. Beautiful combination here. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2 by Zach Taylor.
Great cover on that. Hooked the leg, put all of his weight down. You know, Leroy with the size advantage is going to, you know, really look to have that in his, put that to his advantage. In every pin, you know, Zach Taylor's got to push all that weight off of him, and that's definitely going to wear as the match goes on.
Zach Taylor, graduate of AAPW, also part of the team Super Academy. 1 second, going for the cover, hook the leg. Kick out at 1. Zach Taylor coming from the Team Super Academia, full of great guys, full of great talent, well-traveled across Texas, across the United States, across the world, really. He's learned so much from a lot of people, and he's here, and every time I see this man in the ring, he just gets better and better and better.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, usually you look up here and he's always grabbing that camera.
Shades of last episode as he grabbed the camera to film the beating. Oh, and look at this. Just putting the knee on Leroy Brown's neck there.
Zach Taylor taking the social media championship quite literally, broadcasting his punishment out to the world.
Oh! Vicious chops. Leroy Brown has to get some type of ground here.
Ooh.
And another one. My goodness.
Zach Taylor showcasing that he is quite heavy-handed for someone of his stature.
Oh, and Leroy Brown ducks. And now he's delivering a couple of chops.
Wraps him up. Oh, gives him one back. Thank you for the receipt, Mr. Taylor.
Now Leroy back on the offensive, clubbing Zach Taylor, slowing him down, and that's exactly the type of offense.
Oh, rake in the eyes.
I was going to say that's exactly what you have to do to slow this man down, because Zach Taylor is known for his hard-hitting, high-energy, high-impact style of wrestling. We saw him go against Prince Adam Lee, where those two gentlemen looked like they were in a Dragon Ball Z match, just going all over the place. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, another one. Kick out at 1 this time by the champion.
There you go.
Ooh. Zach Taylor trying to put the match away quickly.
There's a little bit of oomph on that third cover. He hooked the leg, put his full weight behind it after, you know, mostly just pinning his shoulders down the first 2 times.
Zach Taylor analyzing the situation, picking apart at his prey.
You would think the longer this match goes on with Zach Taylor having that, you know, few extra years of experience ahead, against Leroy Brown, you'd have to think that this match would benefit him more as the longer it goes.
You would think, but right about, I can't tell you what Zach's thinking, because Zach, his both started trading blows here. Zach, he said it earlier, he's got years of experience on him, but honestly, I don't think Zach cares about the experience. He just wants to punish Leroy Brown. It's all about just sending that message, you know, and just punishing. Oh my! Super kick.
Absolutely. I mean, maybe maybe you're right. That definitely does seem like the.
Oh! A bicycle kick by Leroy Brown. What's this? Beautiful power slam. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.5 by Zach Taylor. We could have had a successful title defense there tonight.
Absolutely.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
That was a great combination there. The bicycle kick into the power slam. Almost got the 3 there too, but Zach was able to just slip out and get that shoulder up just in time.
Leroy Brown has to peak on the offensive as he does with a splash in the corner. Hyping up the crowd, going for another one, and he connects with the second.
Big head of steam here by Leroy Brown.
Like the Simi Locomotive by Zach Taylor with the foot in time. Catches the champion. And another one. Taylor. Ooh, nice crossbreaker here. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Leroy Brown still in this. Zach Taylor, you know, like you said, we've said that this is mentor versus student here. You know, it could be Zach Taylor proving that he can tear down anything that he builds up. And what a way to do it than by taking the social media championship away from one of his star pupils.
Indeed. And now Zach Taylor in the corner. Leroy fighting. Look at the strength of Leroy Brown as he has Zach Taylor up top.
Going for a ride.
Oh, my! Sit out powerbomb. This could be it. Kick out at 2. Oh, my. I don't think Zach Taylor knew where he was. I think he just did that on instinct.
Oh, absolutely. You know, good wing awareness. Found that he was, you know, stuck between a rock and a bad place. Had no other choice but to just instinctively kick out.
We were trying to find out what more can he do to put this man away. See, countered by Zach Taylor. Oh, and a super kick.
That was a perfect super kick, too. Caught him right underneath the jaw.
Oh, and he's setting it up for a brain buster.
Oh, folded him in half.
This could be it. We could have a new champion. Oh, wait. Oh, looks like he's just, look at this. The dastardly Zach just like playing with his prey right now as he sets him up for another brain buster. I think that's it. I think that's it. Zach has to make a cover.
Okay, he's a cover away from being the champion.
Oh, no, I don't think he's going for the cover. He just wants to inflict as much pain onto Leroy Brown right now.
This is insane. I mean, he had them. I would feel like he had the match won, but he just really just wants to let Leroy Brown know.
Oh, and an insult to injury, a third brain buster, and that could be it. Kick out at 2.
3 brain busters in a row, and Leroy Brown found the strength and the will to kick out.
There's a reason why he is the baddest in town. There is a reason why this man has been one of my favorite wrestlers throughout this year here at AAPW.
Absolutely. I'm convinced that Jim Croce was not telling a story. He was laying down a prophecy for the baddest man, Leroy Brown, to come in here, because let me tell you, I would be dead after the first brain buster.
What's this? Zach Taylor bringing in the social media title. He knows that if he uses that, he will get disqualified. Title cannot change hands by disqualification. JC, good on the referee, JC Garcia there. Oh! And it was a distraction.
It was a bait the entire time.
And
3!
That's...
Your winner of the match, and new social media television champion, Zach Taylor.
Such a disgusting show of sportsmanship. Distracting the referee with a title belt, using that distraction to then use a low blow. I can't believe it. I don't know what has been going on through Zach Taylor's head, but obviously it doesn't matter what I think, is now we have a new AAPW social media champion.
Absolutely. Zach Taylor realizing that he was going to have to do, had to reach further and further down into the bag of tricks. After those 3 brain busters didn't result in a pinfall, and the perfect bait and switch led to a low blow. And
despite what all of you may think, I do this for you. You know what? I encourage all of you, when you believe in something, when you want something, you do whatever you can to get that something. Now, I can tell that you guys might not have the heart or the passion that I do. But don't you worry, because I'm here to save you all.
Save us from what, Zach? Save us from what?
Yeah,
So, from this day forward, I will be known as Zach, the real savior Taylor. Now, where's the announcer? Say that for me.
The winner of the match and new AAPW social media champion, Zach the Savior Taylor.
Zach Taylor. Oh, my goodness.
A very prophetic message there by our new social media champion.
Dark days are upon us here at AAPW now that Zach Taylor is crowned new social media champion.
unfortunate way to go, and you know, you have to think that, you know, with this result of this match, you have to wonder what, you know, what more could be done for Zach Taylor and Leroy Brown. Where would they go from here? Obviously, the relationship is severed at this point. Who knows?
All right, y'all ready for the wrestling match? Here we go. Ring a bell for me, please. Somebody asked me for a bell. There you go, sir. Ring your bell. There you go. This match is one fall, and it is a gauntlet match. The winner of this match here, out of 5 competitors, only one will be winner, and that winner will get a title shot to any belt of his choosing and a future date. Introducing first, even the women's. Introducing first, from Wall Street, Benjamin Greenback.
And pro wrestling's most hated manager slash ex-social media champion slash just all-around greaseball, Benjamin Greenback makes his way to the ring as he is set to take on 4 other superstars in hopes of becoming #1 contender for a title of his choosing. I've got to say, I've had my fair share of experiences with Greenback, and I can tell you right now, this man rubs me the wrong way every single time. We've seen this man pay off referees. We've seen this man steal other people's moves. We've seen this man ally himself with other superstars to betray his other clients. There is nothing that this man will not do to gain the upper hand.
Absolutely, a man really.
And his opponent, he is from Austin, Texas. He is the law of AAPW. Ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence.
As you hear in the ring, Greenback already shouting about the referee. Yes, Greenback, you were going up against the hottest rookie sensation now at AAPW, former referee Lawrence Patello. He actually, fun fact, has a win over AAPW's America's Champion by a decision reverse due to how T-Ray just, I couldn't even imagine, like, I'll show you exactly what happened, but T-Ray just disrespected the sanctity that is AAPW, and it cost him the match, honestly.
Absolutely, and you know, I'm sure riding that momentum now, Lawrence is going to want to take this, you know, as far as he can. Starting off at the beginning of a gauntlet match isn't
your referee, Jake T. Garcia. Take it away, guys.
He's got 3 other superstars that he's going to have to overcome here in this match. So, you know, he's going to have to run the gauntlet, do his best, but, you know, there's a big prize at the end, a title shot to any championship of his choosing.
Could you imagine if one of these gentlemen, like, if Lawrence actually manages to survive this gauntlet, could you imagine what title he would challenge for? I mean, we just saw a brand new social media champion crowned. We also have the America's champion, like I said. Oh, Greenback here, trying to pay off Lawrence here. And as I said earlier, it's like, could you imagine Lawrence actually winning this match and challenging for the social media or America's championship?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that would be a great way to rocket yourself to the top of APW. And he says, no, sir, I am going to win this match the right way, slapping what looks like a few $100 out of the hands of Benjamin Greenback.
Greenback here. One of the most conniving superstars here at AAPW.
Definitely jaw-jacking with Lawrence here, trying to get underneath the skin.
And that's exactly how he operates. That's exactly how Greenback operates. If he can't win you by buying you, he's going to win you by getting into your head and hoping that you make that first mistake. Because when you do, he will stay on you like white on rice.
And he's even just refusing to lock up with Lawrence here, just ducking out of every attempt that Lawrence is trying to throw at him.
He told me earlier, ooh, and a slap. Greenback told me earlier that Lawrence was too poor to lock up with Greenback. And as you hear now, the crowd fully. Oh!
Lawrence responding in-kind kick to the gut, Irish whip to the ropes.
And a beautiful clothesline by Lawrence Patello. Looking to get this match underway. Oh! What's this?
Hooked him up.
Looking for a Texas Clover Leaf, and he does. He gets it.
Oh, center of the ring, too.
Greenback could tap here. Greenback in trouble. Is that a tap? That's a tap. Yes, he taps to the Texas Clover Leaf. Good on you, Lawrence.
Your winner of the match is Lawrence.
That was great. You
Winner
know,
of the first fall at least, but now Lawrence has to go up against 3 other superstars, and I can only tell you right now, he's got quite the challenge ahead of him.
there's good work he made. You know, he finally took advantage of that one big opportunity he got to take down Greenback, but now he's got
Lawrence's opponent from San Antonio, Texas, making his return back to AAPW, Don Rodrigo.
up against Don Rodrigo with a return, you know, the well-traveled vet of the years of experience. You know, he's got a different challenge, different wall to climb in front of him does Lawrence.
Crowd fully on Lawrence's side here. You got to understand, you got to wonder exactly just how much of that last match between Lawrence and Greenback took out of Lawrence. I mean, a gauntlet is there to, you know, not only test endurance and test the strength. Like, it's a very, very like strenuous match, especially. But I mean, it's going to give him the best reward should he win. Don Rodrigo, a couple of body shots in the corner here. Whip in the corner, reverses. Lawrence.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful monkey flip.
Yep, takes him right off of his feet.
And Lawrence fully in control with this. Multiple clotheslines sending the big man down here. Beautiful scoop slam by Lawrence Patello.
Lawrence showing a great amount of power there, scooping up, and Don Rodrigo's going out for a breather.
Veteran savvy actually by but Lawrence not giving Rodrigo a chance to breathe. Both superstars spill out. Referee administering the 10 count. Ooh!
Oh.
Chops to the chest by Lawrence Patello.
Let's keep out. There we go. Lawrence rolling Rodrigo back into the ring.
Oh, and the veteran savvy Don Rodrigo now fully in control with a snap there. What's this? Oh, and a running knee strike. That could be it. And look at this. The pose, everything like he's God's gift to earth.
A big shot to the, oh my goodness, it just stomps on the eyes, on the forehead of Patello there.
And again, oh my goodness. This is, Don Rodrigo knows that he needs to get Lawrence out of this match because this is the fan favorite and he's just going to pick apart as much as he can to slow the challenger down. A couple of knee strikes there. Lawrence trying to fight out of it.
Here you go. He's powering up the fans solely behind Lawrence Patello here. Shots to the gut.
Lawrence breaks out. Oh, and a drop toe hold by Rodrigo. And he's not done. What's this?
Oh, he shimmies up.
The stutter knee. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 by Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence Patello still in this. You can definitely tell the fatigue coming, maybe starting to set in here. We'll see if Don Rodrigo can take advantage of this.
Don Rodrigo calling for, oh, vicious knee strike in the corner there. What's this? Beautiful pose there. Oh, and Rodrigo took too much time. Lawrence is back in control. Oh, or at least I thought so. As Rodrigo going for the power bottom. Oh, and he connects.
Big Uranage
Hooks
type
the
slam
leg.
there.
Kick out at 2. For a minute there, I thought Don Rodrigo had this in the bag, especially with that power bottom maneuver.
Right, definitely one of his more signature moves. I know very well that he's put many matches away with that.
Rodrigo is known for being just like a snake, a slithering snake, just taking advantage at any time. But Lawrence here, beautiful combination here.
Shades similar to the American Dream here at AAPW.
Lawrence looks like he's signaling, calling for it. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, and now Lawrence is calling for it. He wants to put it away. Going for that Texas Cloverleaf again. Oh, but Rodrigo, small package. He actually captures the win.
And there we go. Veteran instincts coming in. He knew right away.
Your winner of the match in advance is Don Rodrigo.
Don Rodrigo with the veteran savviness rolls up Lawrence Botello, and look at him just ushering him out of the ring. But now, Don Rodrigo has a hell of a challenge against him right now.
And Don Rodrigo's opponent.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there.
From Intercourse, Pennsylvania, Eli Schwartz.
Oh, and the big man making his way to the ring.
Local AAPW fans' favorite, Big Amish. He is ready, and he is raring for a fight. Oh my God.
Over the top rope.
Eyes of this man. Don Rodrigo has a daunting challenge ahead of him right now. Some other way to get out of this match. He doesn't want to fight somebody out of his weight class. Well, guess what? We don't care about weight classes here. We care about the heart and the spirit of competition here, Don Rodrigo. Welcome back to AAPW. You now have to face Eli Schwartz.
Yeah, coming straight out of the rural fields of Pennsylvania, born and bred, made his way down here.
By carriage, no
By
less.
carriage, absolutely. Definitely, I think, from my understanding, one of the largest men on the AAPW roster as of right now.
And that's exactly one of the thing that Don Rodrigo notices. He has to take the big man out as quick as possible. Showcasing his speed. He needs to cut that big man's circulation off in his knee. Keep the big man down, at least on one knee.
Yeah, immediately retreating under the ropes there is Don Rodrigo as Eli Schwartz is about to get his hands on him.
Schwartz circling around. Oh, Don, interesting here, trying to go for a test of strength. Very curious, Don Rodrigo, but you know what? I respect you.
Yeah. I don't know if a test of strength is ideal against a man who can plow acres of land, with his by himself.
Rodrigo using a little bit of leverage here. Oh. And now ploy just to distract the big man. Oh. Eli catches the leg and throws him across the ring. Eli with a show of power. And now a splash in the corner.
Off the ropes.
And a vicious clothesline. Eli took the head off of Don Rodrigo here.
Pulling him by the legs, pulls him to the center of the ring.
Going for the leg drop, misses. And Rodrigo continuing the punishment on that knee, that left knee of Eli Schwartz.
Absolutely. Got to bringing the big man down is again, we allude to this veteran savviness of Don Rodrigo there. He's been baiting in young Eli here, and has been working on that left knee, trying to chop him down.
constantly putting the pressure on Eli Schwartz, but Eli with the vicious meat hook, creating some space, creating some time for him to get back into this fight. Oh!
His body checks him into the turnbuckle.
Oh my. He's setting him up for a choke slam. Don Rodrigo, I think it's nice knowing you. Oh, and Don Rodrigo breaks out of it with a chop to the throat.
Oh, he
and
pulled.
now back onto the assault of the knee.
He even pulled on the beard of Eli Schwartz there too.
Oh, and a running knee strike to the back of the head. Rodrigo. And another one.
That knee finally, the knee finally starting to wear and tear down on Eli Schwartz. Oh, to the top rope.
Oh, Rodrigo doesn't know where he's at right now. Oh, Eli Schwartz catches Don Rodrigo. Oh, my goodness. Good night. Good night, Don Rodrigo.
Thanks for
Your
coming.
winner of the match, Eli Schwartz.
When the big man gets it done, I guess a little bit of overconfidence there kind of swept into Don Rodrigo's mind for a crossbody and paid for it.
Oh,
my God.
Man, look at this disgusting show of sportsmanship and Don Rodrigo. Oh, you're kidding me. And King Cortez.
His opponent, King Cortez.
King Cortez making the save for his partner. Remember, these guys are part of a tag team. Unfortunately, the cards just happened to fall in line where these two men would face off against one another. King Cortez asking the referee to see if Big Amish can go. He doesn't want to win like this. He doesn't want to fight the man like this. But Eli motions that he's ready to go. He's still at 100%. Let's hope. Cortez trying to see if he's willing to go. I mean, they don't really have to do this.
Right. Oh, well, I mean, it looks like Eli Schwartz taking some exception to King Cortez's concern.
Ooh. Both superstars trading chops. Shows them machismo. These two great friends, partners for a very long time. They actually came up short in the Halloween Horrors tables match a couple of weeks ago. Oh! And King Cortez continuing the pressure on Eli's left leg there, and that's exactly what King Cortez was worried about. He didn't want to do this to his friend.
Absolutely. I mean, this is just the happenings of a gauntlet match. Once that bell rings,
It's business.
Yeah, it's not over from there too. The wear and tear from the first match is definitely very well known now. Here is where we're down to our last two men. The winner of this match is the winner of the gauntlet match. There's a title opportunity on the line for whoever gets this last pinfall.
Indeed. Cortez still keeping the big man off balance, attacking with vicious forearms in the corner here. But Eli not backing down with his power. Oh, and a frying pan style chop.
Oh
and
my goodness, another one.
Oh my goodness, I heard that from here.
So I'm sure, growing up in the rural parts of Pennsylvania over in Amish country, you learn very quickly how to defend yourself, and sometimes, you gotta put the big hands on somebody if it comes to it.
You just saw Eli just toss his partner, partner, but now opponent. You saw him stagger a little bit. Imagine just how much pressure and just pain is going through Eli's left leg here. See if Cortez ducks the slap. Hits a couple of forearms in the corner here. What's he got in store? Went for the shoulder tackle. Oh!
Again, that left knee being worked and worked and worked. This big tree standing on the last few pieces of pine.
Oh my. Eli Schwartz. Oh. What's this? Oh my goodness! Kick out at 2. Oh my. I thought it was over right there with the weight differential between these two superstars. I thought it was over. Just how would you be able to kick out of something so heavy?
Absolutely. Eli Schwartz has got to be, I'm not sure what unit of measurement they use over in Amish country, but a lot of it, and coming down right on top of King Cortez. Yeah, there's a little bit of overstepping his boundaries there was King Cortez trying to pick the big man up, and he certainly paid for it.
I think the unit of measurement you were looking for was stones.
Stones. Oh.
Big man's got King Cortez trying for the chokehold or a choke slam. Cortez tried to go for the Olympic slam. I think his back gave out, especially when you lift somebody so heavy, and that's all she wrote, it looks like. Oh, and a choke slam from hell. Good night, King Cortez.
And that's it.
Eli Schwartz.
Your winner of the match, Eli Schwartz.
Eli Schwartz survives the gauntlet and now is the #1 contender to any AAPW title of his choice. This could mean big things for Big Amish.
Absolutely, and it opens up a lot of possible thoughts now. Is he going to go after the new social media champion, the Savior Zach Taylor, or I know that T-Ray, our current America's Championship as well, a battle of the big hosses. The possibilities are endless for Big Amish here.
Beautiful sign of respect by the two brothers in arms, two friends. They understood it was just business tonight.
It's just the way it goes, especially very obvious singles opportunities here for both of them, but just tonight it was Eli Schwartz's night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we said earlier that we had one of the first ever professional wrestling / drag queen show tonight, and before we get to our next show, we have our first performance of the night by Miss Aniza D. St. James.
All right, wait a minute. I got to ask you a question now. Y'all ready for a drag queen? Now, I can see some of you are drinking. Just to let you know that these queens look prettier as more you drink. And I'm going to tell you that it's very expensive to look that good. So get ready.
wonderful performance by Anijah St. D. James, and plenty more where that came from throughout the night as we continue our knockdown, drag-out birthday bash.
Absolutely wonderful start to our performance there. Hopefully the Ring Boys give Miss Anijah her tips.
Oh, of course. And as we prepare for our next match, I mean, we've already had a title switch. We've already had a vicious gauntlet match, and now we're getting ready for our tag team competition of the night. Newly crowned AAPW Tag Team Champions, Lucha Legion, that's Insane, and El Rayo will be defending their titles against Warsaw and Vega Del Rio. That is going to be one hellacious amount of action coming your way in the next few minutes.
All right, y'all have fun with the drag queen? Just sit tight. We got 4 more here right now with you tonight. Also, to let you know, tonight we have a group number with all of them out here. So you don't want to miss that. So please stay for the rest of the night to be here and watch all of them perform at one time. All righty? This match is one fall. It is a tag team match for the AAPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers from Marble Falls, Texas, John Warsaw, and his partner from Oceanside, California, Vega Del Rio.
AAPW's resident powerhouses formed a tag team not too long ago, Warsaw and Vega Del Rio. And my God, they are one of the hardest hitting tag teams here at AAPW.
Absolutely. These guys do not pull any punches. Two of the strongest pound-for-pound men in AAPW's roster. And, you know, this is, you know, when I first heard that they were teaming up, I was very, very
And their opponents, they are the AAPW Tag Team Champions. Is Insane El Rayo, the Lucha Legion!
Lucha Legion making their way to the ring, newly crowned AAPW Tag Team Champions after surviving a vicious ladder match during our Halloween horror show. They went the distance against Manny Domingo and Ace Idel, known as Ultimate Domination. There was lots of blood, there was lots of just broken bones, there was just a lot of carnage in the center of that ring, and Lucha Legion came away with the victory after a long fought battle and a great reunion.
Absolutely. You know, seeing these two come back after what felt like an eternity apart, you know, putting their differences aside, coming together once again, and, you know, they've got the results to show for it. They are now AAPW Tag Team Champions, but they've got quite the mountain to climb in their first defense here as they take on this powerhouse team of Warsaw and Vega Del Rio.
Your referee, Maggie Klein, take it away, guys.
That's exactly what it's for, ladies and gentlemen, the AAPW Tag Team Championships. I mean, when it comes to these two teams, they know each other very well. They know their partners very well. So, I mean, this is going to be mainly about who will make the first mistake and who will succumb to the first fall. It looks like Insane and Warsaw will be starting things off for tonight's match.
You know, Insane, of course, taking the, you know, Insane the muscle of this combination here of our AAPW Tag Team Champions. So it'll be interesting to see how he matches up against, you know, this team of two powerhouses. And of course, seeing how El Rayo gets into the mixes too, you know, coming in as the smallest guy, but also with the speed advantage as well, seeing how, you know, this more balanced team of our Tag Team Champions goes up against this all-power combo and their challengers.
One of the things that makes Lucha Legion so unique is just Insane, like, as a superstar by himself. I mean, you never know what this, oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
A love tap. But I was going to say, it's like Insane, you never know what he's going to do. You never know exactly, oh, Vega Del Rio already starting things off and just pummeling Insane and El Rayo trying to save his partner.
Yeah, this match already breaking down all 4 men inside the ring. Warsaw going after Insane. And it looks like we've got El Rayo and Vega Del Rio over in the other side.
And now look, Team of Warsaw and Vega Del Rio hammering away at Lucha Legion. Oh, reversal. Beautiful double drop kick by Lucha Legion. They're fired up. They're ready for this match.
Taking out, measuring up their opponents. You see, yeah, Vega Del Rio and Warsaw taking their time outside the ring. Definitely caught by surprise by that double drop kick. Tandem offense there.
I said before, Lucha Legion, they know each other very well. They know exactly how to play off of one another and how to initiate offense for themselves. As they're waiting for Vega Del Rio and Warsaw to come back into the ring. Tag made in the corner. El Rayo stepping in for Insane. And now it's El Rayo versus Warsaw.
We're seeing both competitors looking like they're going to measure each other up.
El Rayo using the speed to get under Warsaw quickly.
Front face lock there applied, clubbing shots to the back.
A little bit of slack jock by El Rayo there.
Absolutely.
Tag is made in the corner, and now Lucha Legion separating Warsaw from his partner. Oh,
up on his head is the big man.
beautiful drop kick, and one for good measure, a Bronco Buster. I told you, this team has some creative offense, and you just saw it right then and there, and they have plenty more to show you as the match continues.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll definitely probably see this play to their advantage. You know, they've got the years of experience together and behind them. You know, they're a more well-established team, but, you know, as we saw earlier, Warsaw and Vega Del Rio seemed to thrive a bit when things broke down. So we'll see how the challengers kind of adapt to the natural chemistry that our champions have.
Now Warsaw back on the offensive here, using his power to keep Insane on his back. Delivering a vicious elbow there. Hook the leg, kick out at one. And now a tag is made. Now Vega Del Rio, powerhouse luchador of the team. And I mean, literally, I've seen this man wrestle. He is very explosive, very powerful. As he goes for an explosive swinging neck breaker.
Absolutely, guys.
Cover. Kick out at two.
Kick out at two. Guys that are built like Vega Del Rio are always, you know, what can be wild cards in matches. Short, stout, and powerful, but they know how to move their weight around. This explosiveness is usually what makes guys like Vega Del Rio very, very scary.
Indeed. Insane trying to fight out of the chin lock here. And he does. Whip into the corner. Oh, and you saw the explosiveness right there. Vega Del Rio just popping out of that corner and delivering the shoulder tackle.
Yeah, plowed straight through Insane.
Look at this. Warsaw getting a couple of cheap shots in. And a snap suplex by Vega Del Rio. Going for the cover. Trying to put this match away. Kick out at two.
Yeah, looks like El Rayo, they're kind of giving in a bit to some of Del Rio's jawjacking there and allowed the challenger to create an opening, and they capitalized straight off of it, bringing
tag. Warsaw taking his time, picking apart Insane. Look at him, he's measuring it up. Oh! And a raking knife edge shot, a double knife edge
double chop, yeah, absolutely. And
oh, man.
The worst part, too, is he licked his hands before he do it, you know.
I hope he washes them afterwards.
Absolutely, yeah.
We are in the middle of a pandemic right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and an irate to Insane. Insane in a precarious situation right now. He needs to make a tag. Oh, going for the cover. Insane kicks out at two. You saw El Rayo was already quick. He was halfway in the
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
Oh, and look at this, the cocky pin here.
Just walking straight over Insane.
Oh, and look at the showboating by Warsaw here.
I mean, this is just how Warsaw plays his game. He's a very he kind of revels in the fact that, you know, the eyes are on him and that, you know, he's the next big thing, quote unquote.
He wishes. And now look at Vega Del Rio applying pressure in that camel clutch of his. You see how much pressure he's putting on Insane's chin and back, and oh, and look at this. Vega Del Rio is trying to rip the mask off. Does he know no sanctity, no respect of the lucha?
Absolutely. I think it's the fact that he is well aware of how much masks mean to both, I'm sure, himself and our tag team champions, that, you know, anything he can do to get under their skin, and he's going to definitely do so.
Drop kick by Vega Del Rio. Insane needs to make it to his partner. He needs to get something. Oh, you see Vega dragging Insane back to his corner.
Good tag team 101 there by our challengers. You know, you just got to cut the ring off, keep the stray man out on your side, and just beat him down.
Warsaw going to El Rayo. A little bit of jaw jacking there. Went for the splash in the corner. Miss. Insane.
Oh, big back body drop there. This is the opening that the champs need.
Insane. Come on, he needs to make it to his partner. He needs to make a tag. He needs to get to his partner.
Reaching out. Uh-oh, a chair.
Oh,
come
look at
on.
this.
Well, there's a perfectly good match thrown out there.
Oh! And Vega delivers a harsh shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Maggie Klein has disqualified Vega Del Rio and John Warsaw. The winners of the match and still tag team champions, Lucha Legion.
I don't think they cared about winning this match and becoming tag team champions. They wanted to inflict as much punishment to the Lucha Legion.
Let's see, even more chairs in the ring now. I don't know exactly what it is that Warsaw and Vega Del Rio have in mind, but the way they're setting those chairs up, it looks to be not good.
What does Warsaw have in mind? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. A power bomb through the steel chairs.
The steel chairs even cracking underneath the weight as well. And here comes El Rayo coming in to defend his partner, but
too little, too late.
Yeah, the damage already been done. Well, the Lucha Legion will at least leave tonight still tag team champions, but definitely probably with a little bit more bruises than they would have liked.
They came in hot, but now they're going to be limping back home.
Can we get some help from the referees out here, please?
That was a vicious powerbomb. You can see the chairs are darn near broken half.
Let's give it up for the AAPW Tag Team Champions, Lucha Legion.
What a sign of disrespect from Warsaw and Vega Del Rio. I hope that Lucha Legion gets an answer for their actions sometime down in the future or something. They get their hands back on.
Absolutely. It was definitely very back and forth too, you know, but it looks like, you know, maybe Vega Del Rio and Warsaw kind of smelled a little blood in the water and took advantage of it and put a stop to the match.
Are y'all having a good time? All right, how about a drag queen? If you need any change, go see my daughter, Michaela, over there. She will have you change. She can give you change right now for the drag queen. So if you want to go by and see her. All right, are y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this young lady, she comes all the way from Temple, Texas to be here tonight with you. She's a dear friend of ours here at AAPW and a dear friend of mine as well. Let's give it up for Miss Zakora Kane.
What a performance. I was blown away by that.
Absolutely, yeah, that was definitely a very explosive performance. That I wasn't ready. I was not prepared.
I wasn't prepared either, but that was a very entertaining showcase by Zakora Kane. And there's plenty more where that came from as we continue the matches here at AAPW. Oh, man.
I mean, this is the fun part about these kind of crossover events. You get to see two different worlds kind of collide together.
The best of both worlds.
Absolutely. You know, we're here celebrating what I'm sure is Pops' 35th birthday.
He doesn't look a day over 21, actually.
Absolutely. No. I'm sure he gets carded all the time.
And as we prepare for you for our next match, we have Manny Domingo taking on an interesting opponent today. Alberto Reyes seems like he's the new kid on the block. And I can't wait to see what this kid has to offer, especially with somebody that has 20-plus years in the business.
Absolutely.
Especially.
And that's one of the most exciting parts about AAPW. You know, doubling, of course, you know, as being one of the premier schools in Texas, you know, you get to see these new faces kind of make their first impression here in the wrestling world to some of the AAPW fans. So you get this kind of, you know, this kind of experience you really don't get anywhere else. So it'll be interesting to see what Alberto Reyes brings to the table and how he can fare up against a seasoned vet.
Are y'all having fun? Want to make a quick announcement. We will be back up here again December the 5th. We're right here again December the 5th. We'll be back up here again. So please let your friends and family know wrestling here in Austin, Texas. Hey, and I'm going to tell you, I know there's a pandemic, but here at AAPW, pandemic who? How about some wrestling? Y'all ready for some wrestling action? This match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Lawrence Patella making his way to the ring, playing double duty as a referee and professional wrestler tonight.
Two-contract Patello here,
making his debut tonight here at AAPW. From Eagle Pass, Texas, the Mexican vaquero, Alberto Reyes.
What a warm welcome to the rookie, Alberto Reyes, as he makes his way to the ring. Pop said he was what? Vaquero? Can you help me pronounce that?
Yeah, vaquero.
Vaquero?
Yeah,
okay, I had it right. Okay. Let's see what he has to bring to the table here at AAPW as he goes up against Manny Domingo.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, from my understanding, from Eagle Pass, Texas, grew up out there on one of the ranches out there outside of Eagle Pass, and you know, tonight he's trading in his work boots for some wrestling boots as he makes his AAPW debut.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, Manny Domingo.
Domingo making his way to the ring. One half of the tag team old school domination. As you see, his partner Ace Idella is not with him tonight, but I don't think he really needs it, as Manny Domingo is just one of those wrestlers that can just get the job done in any situation.
Your referee for the match is Lawrence. Take it away, guys.
20-plus year veteran in the business, taking on the rookie sensation known as Alberto Reyes.
It'll be interesting to see. That's the, this is one of the most enjoyable parts is kind of seeing, you and I don't know what Alberto is going to bring to the table, so everything we see is going to be, brand new to us. So it'll be interesting to see, how does a vaquero fight? What has he picked up from his time here in the academy and from out on the ranches over in Eagle Pass?
Indeed. This is actually one of the most daunting challenges for a rookie, especially when you're going up against somebody with such experience in the business. This could be a great stepping stone for the young man's career here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good way to kind of put, get that chip on your shoulder, get the ball rolling, is to get a win on someone like Manny Domingo, who's, he definitely knows his way around a wrestling ring.
Manny Domingo jaw-jacking with the fans of AAPW here. Locked up in the center of the ring here by both men. And look at it already, Manny Domingo overpowering the young vaquero.
Reagan, yeah, Lawrence there, right there on the count.
Manny breaking it up at the count of 4. Remember, you only have a count of 5 before you get disqualified.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably just a little bit of a warm welcome there by Manny Domingo.
Indeed. Oh, and a wrist lock applied by Alberto Reyes here. And this is going to be one of those slow, methodical matches, especially how Manny Domingo operates. He's well-traveled in the business and knows how to just, take apart his opponent piece by piece to kind of measure their skill level here. As he delivers a thunderous chop across Reyes' chest, follows it up with a snap there. Oh! Kick to the back of the head, and there he goes. Now he's just applying pressure on Reyes' chin here, trying to cut off the circulation.
Yeah, great start there by Manny Domingo. Flipping over, showing his technical, I guess really the kind of technical advantage one would have over debuting Reyes. But Reyes showing his power, breaks out of the headlock.
And now he's back, and now he's into a side headlock. Manny trying to fight out of it. Shoots him off. Oh, and eats a shoulder tackle by the young Reyes.
Goes over, jumps over.
Manny going for that hip toss, arm drag. Reyes counters with one of his own. And another one. Beautiful. Oh, and a clothesline over the rope. Reyes is in full control.
Yeah, absolutely. Hot out of the gate is the young upstart, using that little bit of size advantage that he's got to good use. Blocked the hip toss there, countered with the arm drag, and now the clothesline, of course, got Domingo out on the side of the ring.
Manny, I asked him earlier if he was at 100%. Remember, on our last episode of AAPW, he went through a vicious ladder match between the Lucha Legion and his partner, Ace Seidel. I mean, there was blood, just guts and gore and carnage all out in the ring. I asked him if he was going to be 100%. He did tell me that he was 100% every day, and he was ready. Oh.
Yeah, matches like the ladder war that Manny Domingo went through, it's unfortunately not something you can shake off in 24 hours, or even in our case, he might be still wearing the scars here 2 weeks later. But, like you said, he comes in, says he's 100%, so he's got to show what he's made of here.
There's a bit of a scuffle in the corner, but Manny Domingo back into the offense here as he, delivers a drop kick to the back of the head of Reyes.
That definitely did not look fun. Not only the kick to the head, but
kick out at 2.
Reyes' head bouncing off of the turnbuckle as well.
Mm-hmm. It can be very detrimental to a person like Reyes, especially can succumb to whiplash. Man.
Yeah, you get your bell rung, you lose your ring awareness, and that can your whole game plan can fall apart from there.
Scoop slam by Manny Domingo. Domingo. Ooh, running elbow strike. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. You see, Manny Domingo is dictating the pace of this match, just taking it slow, trying to gauge where he should, go for the kill, especially with that killer instinct of his.
Absolutely, and that, that's the kind of privilege he can find himself in as the, with that experience advantage. Oh, good reversal there.
Russian leg sweep, beautiful counter by Reyes. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. He almost had it there. I have to say, that would be a great. Oh! Discus clothesline by Manny Domingo. Wonderful cut off by the veteran.
About to say, the element of surprise really kind of playing into Alberto Reyes' favor. There's no matches to study, no moves to look out for. This is all new information, both for the fans and for
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
And both for his opponent, Manny Domingo. But Domingo using his own ring awareness and that sickening clothesline took Reyes straight off his feet.
And now you see Manny Domingo applying the punishment with vicious elbow strikes to Reyes' cranial. Oh! Knife edge chop across the chest of Reyes. Reyes tries to deliver one of his own.
A battle of wills here going on between the two competitors.
What's Manny got in store here? Beautiful vertical suplex. Manny, slow to make a pinfall. I think he actually wants to send a message to the newcomer. It's like, welcome to AAPW, welcome to pro wrestling in general. I'm going to make you hurt now.
Yeah, the vet's definitely got to the veteran definitely letting know. Uh-oh.
Sunset flip.
Oh, no.
Pulls down the tights. Is that a thong?
I mean, look, you gotta have mobility in the ring. It's built for function, not for comfort. But a full moon out here out here at AAPW tonight. Manny Domingo covering his chest and not his.
Oh man.
Oh well, that's
Manny already arguing with the ref, saying that was illegal. Very embarrassing for himself.
Oh, the crowd really letting Domingo have it.
I think that lit a fire under Manny Domingo as he just hammers away at Reyes. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Pretty solid showing there so far by Reyes. He's hanging in there with Domingo.
One of the big dogs. I mean, Manny Domingo, former AAPW Tag Team Champion, multiple Tag Team Champion actually. So, like I said before, imagine what happens if Reyes picks up the victory tonight. This is a big name. Oh, Manny counters with a boot. And a power slam by Reyes. This could be it. He needs to make a cover.
Big move. Yeah, he put all of that behind that power slam, was able to get Domingo over.
Referee administering the count at a count of 4. Both superstars still down. One has to make it to the feet. Looks like Manny Domingo's going to make it to one knee first. He makes them both.
Oh, he breaks out.
Reyes with a clothesline. And a back elbow, spinning back elbow.
Caught him flush. Irish rip. Oh!
Beautiful combination there.
I mean, that's just all natural power there.
Reversal by Manny Domingo. Oh, Reyes. Oh my, springboard elbow. Going for the cover. Oh my, for a minute there, I thought he could have beat him right there with that.
Yeah.
That springboard elbow was out of nowhere. It was very, very clean. Oh man,
that was nice. Double springboard off the ropes, caught him straight on the small of the head there too.
Manny going up top. High risk here. Reyes trying to meet him up top. Ooh, catches him. What's Reyes got in store for Domingo?
Risky business so far.
Big superplex.
Oh, you'd have to say that Domingo caught the worst of that one, but both men down. Reyes crawling over to the pin.
Kick out at 2.5 by Manny Domingo. I thought that Reyes had it right there.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, that's the effects of the match. He wasn't able to get a good cover, just barely draped the arm over. You know, you think if he maybe put a little bit more weight behind that, that might have been a 3.
If he could have hooked the leg, he could have actually secured that, yes. Oh,
come
eye
on.
poke, and now Manny. Oh! A cracker-esque move.
Yeah, out of the back suplex position, into the double knees, up to the top goes Domingo.
Oh, going old school. Oh, mine, a 450.
He walked the ropes to it, too.
And that's it. Manny Domingo picks up the victory. But I've got to say, it was a great showing by the rookie Alberto Reyes.
Absolutely. There were a couple instances in that match where Reyes had the veteran on the ropes.
The winner of the match, Manny Domingo.
You know, he was really at multiple points in the match, half a second away from getting the upset win. But I mean, you know, it's going to take more than a couple big hits to keep a veteran down, and Manny Domingo proved that there.
Alberto, don't feel so bad about yourself. You could have come away with that victory. It was a great showing, great match altogether, and I am very excited to see where your career goes from here on out.
Absolutely, you know. They say you go in on your back and you go out on your back, so this could be the start of something great for Reyes here in AAPW. Great showing against really one of the most decorated men on our roster. Oh, smooth finish to that. Walking the ropes into the 450.
Very.
Let's give it up for Alberto Reyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Great show for the young man, the young vaquero.
I got to put a disclaimer on that last match. Sorry about that. A whole lot of ass. And we are a family show. Or adopted, that's okay. All right, how about a drag queen? All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, this drag queen's here from Austin, Texas. No, I think she's from Chicago is where she's from. But she is here tonight here with us, and she's a great friend of ours, my personal friend of mine as well. We love her to death here at AAPW. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Monica Monet.
I'm telling you, children, I'm looking too fierce. My hair is melted. My gown is drenched in it. My pumps are broken. My lashes are falling off my face. My nails are cracking because I was frying some chicken and lost my nails in the chicken pot. My mascara is dripping all down my face. I'm tired, honey. But let me tell you something. This thing will carry on because I'm a true diva. So don't you even go there. Just stay where you are and turn it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Monica Monet.
Stunning performance by Miss Monet. And as we get ready for our next match, we get ready for our next debut as Steve Areno takes on the newcomer Caleb Jean Cartier. Oh boy, that's a mouthful. He goes actually by CJC, but I can't wait to see what this young man has to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. And I believe he's an international talent, from my understanding.
That is correct.
I think he hails from Toronto, Ontario. So, a lot of big wrestling names coming from that area as well. So maybe Jean Cartier is the next man on that list.
He could be the next Bret Hart or the next Edge and Christian. Who knows? Only time will tell. But he's got one heck of a challenge against him tonight as he takes on the pinfall wizard, Steve Areno.
Absolutely.
Do y'all like the drag queens? Okay, let me ask you. Do you love the drag queens? Who now will go to a drag queen show? How about a wrestling match? Here we go. This match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Making his debut here at AAPW. He is from Canada. Making his debut here, Caleb Jean Cartier, CJC.
Look at CJC making his way to the ring in the full Canadian getup, showing love to his hometown of Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Absolutely. I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan myself, but this man really going all out with the red and white of our neighbors up north.
And his opponent, he is from Houston, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Areno!
Steve Areno, the pinfall wizard, making his way to the ring. Our head trainer, former AAPW world champion, just well-decorated, well-traveled, well-versed, over 10 years in the business, taking on the young up-and-comer CJC. I can't wait to see what CJC has to offer this the pinfall wizard, honestly.
Absolutely. I got to meet Steve Areno for the first time this week, while getting to view some of the AAPW classes, some of the courses going on here. Man's got a bevy of knowledge under him, a lot of experience under his belt, and he said he's a very decorated man here in AAPW. So, I don't think CJC could ask for a better opponent here tonight.
In my opinion, this is the man to beat to carve out a name for yourself in the wrestling business. This man has traveled far and wide. Steve Areno has fought everybody, honestly. I mean, you could say ACH, you can say, like, you said Ricochet. He has fought literally almost everybody that you can really name in the business.
Absolutely, a lot of the most prominent names in this generation of wrestlers, especially people that have rose up through the independents. They've probably shared a ring once or twice with Steve Areno, and we're definitely going to be seeing that on display as Mr. Jean Cartier CJC gets to try his hand and make his mark here at AAPW.
While this is a very big match, we still have more to come later on tonight. Remember, we still have the AAPW Women's Championship on the line as Jasmine Allure takes on Ava Wild. And then on top of that, we have the main event with Michael Arrow taking on T-Ray, the current AAPW America's champion. And I mean, that's just we've got 2 more monumental matches coming up. I can't wait to see what we have in store.
Absolutely. You know, the night's not quite over yet. We've got some more. We've got some more great matches. I think a couple more performances from the Queens as well. So you can see.
Oh, and look at this! Shades of a hockey fight. You saw Steve Arena trying to take off his shirt, and CJC wasting no time applying so much punishment to Steve Arena.
Absolutely, yeah, just laying the wood into the veteran. You know, you got to jump out and make a splash, and CJC is definitely finding a good way to do so.
I got to meet with the young gentleman CJC earlier today. He told me before his match he got a text message from none other than Ryan Reynolds and Keanu Reeves saying that they had his back in his corner. They were giving him all the support and saying, put over Canada as he takes on the Pinfall Wizard tonight.
Oh, so we see CJC apparently the next man to carry on the torch of Toronto, Ontario here.
I mean, maybe so.
I mean, if he's got Ryan Reynolds and Keanu Reeves' contact information, I assume he's at least well versed in Canadian connections.
Steve Arena, what a clubbing blow. Oh, spinning back elbow by Steve Arena here. Steve-O's fired up. He is ready to go.
Shot to the ribs there too.
Snap there in the center of the ring. Oh. Ooh. Interesting submission here by... Oh, going into an inverted little pin there, but the shoulders don't seem to be completely down.
It looks like he's got a bit of he's kind of stretching the legs, working on the stretching out the hip flexors there. And the groin area, not a very comfortable position for CJC to be in.
Ooh, and CJC breaks out of it. Very, very technical from the young man here.
Absolutely, yeah. That was a very unique submission there by Steve-O. So it was good. You know, CJC already kind of showing a little bit of knowledge there, being able to find his way out of that hold.
Also got done a little conversation with CJC. He said that Canada has the best wrestlers. I mean, when you look at it, the resume speaks for itself. The Hart family, you've got Edge and Christian, you've got so many, like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn right now.
Absolutely, some of Canada's best exports have been a lot of big names here. And maybe that's part of why he came down to AAPW. You know, Texas is also known for a lot of very big names in wrestling as well. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Booker T. You know, just to name a couple of the Von Erichs. You know, there's a lot of wrestling history here in Texas as well. So you know, maybe he's kind of come down here to AAPW, kind of showing everybody, hey, Toronto, Ontario, and Canada itself. That's where wrestling. That's the best place to be for a wrestler. That's where wrestlers are bred. Is up in Canada.
Steve-O. Back in. Oh, beautiful missile drop kick by Steve Arena. This is what happens when you have the veteran savvy Steve Arena just showing the young man the ropes, welcoming him to AAPW, welcoming him to the business that is professional wrestling.
Absolutely. You may have been trained how to wrestle in Canada, but this is how we wrestle down here in Texas. We don't pull punches, and we're out here for a fight.
Steve-O staying aggressive, clubbing blows into the corner here. Oh, what's Steve-O doing here? Counting along. Oh, and CJC powers out of it. Steve-O not giving CJC enough time to breathe and to formulate another strategy. Oh, Steve-O with a vicious clothesline in the corner, but oh, look at that. Look at that counter by CJC. Very technical here.
Yeah, absolutely. Uses applies the hammerlock and then uses the rope as leverage too to really kind of wrench in on the shoulder.
Oh, and look at this. This is not the time to be cocky, young fella. Oh, and look, just working over Steve-O's shoulder there, trying to separate it.
Really working over that left arm there, Steve-O's. That hammer, countering that clothesline was the opening he needed, and now he's going to town on that arm.
Oh, this? Front face lock here by CJC. What's he got in store? Ooh, applying more pressure to the left arm of Steve-O's. Steve-O trying to find the rope to break out of it. Can't hold on. Ooh.
6 minutes have gone by. 6 minutes.
Multiple shoulder thrusts to the left arm of Steve-O's. Ooh. Steve-O trying to break out of it.
He's still wrenching on that left arm.
Whip into the corner. Oh my! A beautiful version of like inverted Japanese arm drag almost.
I know, yeah. He got a lot of good stance, good power behind him, and brought him over just with the one arm too.
And now CJC applying pressure to Steve-O's left arm. Arms are not supposed to bend that backwards.
Absolutely not. I mean, this is probably some of the lessons he's learned training up the Ontario area. You know, you find that opening and you exploit it any way you can.
Training in the Heart Dungeon, trained. Oh, what's this? Oh my!
Almost kind of like a dragon screw, but focused on the left arm there.
Indeed. Oh, and another one. This is actually a very impressive showcase from the young up-and-comer CJC here. Could you imagine if he actually beat Steve Areno, like, clean in the middle of this ring here? I mean, imagine what that would do for his career.
Absolutely. That would open up, so many doors here in the Texas scene, but also here in AAPW. You could put him right up there as some of the top contenders for, our singles championships here.
Indeed. CJC hammering away. Ooh.
Oh, ties him up.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, went to break the elbow. Oh, my. Roll up by Steve Areno. Kick out at 2. And a drop kick by Steve Areno. Oh.
Obi landed on the shoulder.
For a minute, I thought Steve Areno could have had, he could have gotten back into control of this. But after landing awkwardly on that shoulder, you can imagine how much that took away out of his offense.
Absolutely. That second win came in strong, but, landing on that shoulder that's been worked on this whole match, it's definitely got to take his breath away.
Ooh, ooh, well, thunderous chop. I heard that all the way from here.
Absolutely. Well, the right arm's certainly still in full function there by Steve-O's. He's just laying shots into Jean Cartier.
Flurry of chops, flurry of smacks. And now Steve-O calling for the Longhorn here. Oh, went for the Longhorn clothesline. CJC. Oh, what's this? Is he going for a sharpshooter? He's going for the sharpshooter.
Yes, sir.
Steve-O can't do it. Steve-O has to break out of this. He's got to fight. He's got to fight. Oh. What is this?
Rolls through. One.
And Steve-O wins.
Wow.
Your winner of the match, Steve Areno.
Steve Areno, true to his name, the pinfall wizard. A great counter to the sharpshooter. The legs were already tied up. You saw CJC going after that left arm again to really kind of drive it home. But great ring awareness by Steve Areno. Rolled it over into a small package and got the win.
CJC definitely did find out about Texas fighting style tonight as he took on the pinfall wizard. And by God, what an impressive showcase for the young up-and-comer.
Absolutely, yep. You see Steve Areno there pulling the young rookie up here. Great debut there by CJC. Steve Areno kind of had to use his smarts to get him out of that one. I think if CJC was able to turn him over into that sharpshooter, probably could have been a different story.
Oh, come on! This is uncalled for. Lose the match with some dignity, no. But CJC decides he's going to punish Steve Areno even more. What's this? Putting him into the... Oh, no! It's a dungeon lock!
Oh, my goodness.
The dungeon lock! I thought he was going for the sharpshooter, but he's got the arm twisted, contorted. He could separate Steve-O's shoulder right now.
Absolutely. One of the most vicious submissions to be, revolutionized by, Tyson Kidd, one of the last surviving graduates of the Hart family dungeon.
Somebody get some help in here. CJC, I can't believe, I was so excited to see what you could bring to the table, and you're going to do this on your debut match.
Absolutely, you had the respect, you had the kind of recognition of your skill there by Steve Areno too, but to kind of throw that all away just to, I guess, vent a bit of anger out.
What a disgusting show of sportsmanship.
Absolutely. I don't think that'll sit well with anybody here in AAPW. Steve-O was definitely one of the more loved and appreciated both in and out of the ring. So, I mean, some of these rookies are trying to make a statement, and I guess this is just what this is the statement that CJC wanted to make here.
You read my mind. You said drag queen, right? We got $1 bills if you want to get some money to the queens to help them out. We got change over here, so come on over and get some change from them. Help them out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a queen coming in right now. Another friend of ours here at AAPW. She's a dear friend. I always give her a hard time, but you know what? I love her to death. She's a great friend of ours as well. So let's give it up from all the way from Waco, Texas. She is Miss Beauty.
What a performance by Miss Beauty. What a performance, honestly, from all of our drag queens tonight. For a first time ever, they have been killing it tonight, along with the professional wrestlers here. I am very excited to see what more we have in store as the night rolls on.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they're just out there doing what they do best, and you know, you can see there the ring boys. A lot of ones to clean up there, so they might be making out better than some of our wrestlers.
All right, y'all ready for another wrestling match? This match is one fall. It is for the Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Ava Wild.
And earlier tonight, Ava Wild sent a permanent message almost. She wants her hands on the AAPW Women's Champion.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we saw, of course, Jasmine Allure come out here and say that as the new AAPW Women's Champion, she was here to take on any and all challengers, and that included, I guess, our now former ring announcer, question mark, Ava Wild.
I guess so. She's got quite the mean streak when training, but she's here to show everybody here at AAPW that she is capable of dethroning top-tier Jasmine Allure.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we know for a fact that in just a short time is it here at AAPW from her training and from everything like that.
And her opponent, she's the AAPW Women's Champion from Orlando, Florida, Jasmine Allure.
Jasmine Allure making her way to the ring. She is not in the best mood after being on the receiving end of such a vicious assault earlier on tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the quickest way to get yourself to the front of the line as a hopeful challenger is to, you know, make the champion come after you.
Indeed.
Your referee, Maggie Klein. Take it away, guys.
You've got to hand it to Ava Wild. I mean, first match in AAPW and already in line to try and become women's champion. I mean, that is an impressive, start to anybody's career, really.
Absolutely. And I mean, you can tell Ava Wild definitely, you know, already in her short time has made herself known as one of the strongest pound-for-pound wrestlers here at AAPW.
And already demonstrating the strength differential between the two. But Jasmine with the speed and the furious kicks here. Oh, I don't think it matters to Ava as she just overpowers Jasmine here. Jasmine, a rising star, became women's champion on our Halloween horror episode of AAPW by defeating Vert Vixen in a Texas bull rope match. Oh!
A little pat on the head, returning the favor there.
Hook the leg. Oh my, the power from Ava Wild.
I know, that seemed almost effortless. You just launched Jasmine Allure off of herself.
You look at the physique of Ava Wild there. I mean, just muscles upon muscles, just reminiscent of the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Absolutely.
What's this?
Just got her up.
Trying to go for, looks like a scoop slam.
Yeah, knees to the back there, too. Back in kidney area.
Oh, my. Just tossing Jasmine Allure.
Yeah, big fall-away slam. Just threw her basically halfway across the ring.
Seriously. I think Jasmine might have taken on a little bit too much more than she could chew when accepting this challenge from Ava Wild. But let's see what the champion can do. Ava just, oh man, you see the power that Ava is just demonstrating here in the ring. Just tossing Jasmine Allure like a rag doll. Just deadlifting.
Yeah, just tossed her into the corner.
Oh, but Jasmine with the speed ducks out of the corner splash. And now she's taking the offense to Ava Wild.
Big elbow. Oh, kick to the back.
Swinging neck breaker by the champion.
Good float
Hook the
over.
leg. Kick out at one again. Oh my. what can you do to keep Ava Wild down here? She just seems so powerful, so explosive. Oh, Jasmine going for it. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. They brought her all the way over.
The upset.
Is that it?
The upset.
Wow.
Ava Wild just upset the women's champion.
I mean, she put full force on that, almost kind of like she stopped her mid-run and then just came through with all the momentum in the world.
The winner, new AAPW Women's Champion, Ava Wild.
What a statement here by Ava Wild here.
Ava Wild said, why not me, and proved it tonight. She is now new AAPW Women's Champion. My goodness.
I am left speechless what I just witnessed. You beat the AAPW Women's Champion right here, and we don't even know who you are.
My name is Ava Wild. And you know what? I've been around here. I've been training. Nobody noticed. Nobody saw. Nobody cared. But you know what? I scared everyone off. Bert, she's gone. Jasmine, she's gone. Everybody's too scared from what I post online and me just standing here. So now you know what? I'm the new women's champion, and I am the baddest bitch at AAPW.
Oh, well, we're going to get demonetized now.
Ava Wild, ladies and gentlemen.
What a fantastic debut for Ava Wild, becoming new AAPW Women's Champion. Oh my goodness.
I mean, we may have to check the books on this. That may have been the
I'm
fastest way to an
speechless. I don't know what
AAPW
to
title
say.
that I've ever seen.
Indeed.
How about a drag queen? Ladies and gentlemen, this drag queen here coming out is my husband of 5 years. And you see him here and you see him here and there. Everybody knows him. But tonight he's bringing out to you, here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the love of my life, my partner in life, my everything, Jakarta Rhymes!
stunning performance by Jakarta Ramos. And much more action as we continue on
Let's give
throughout
it
the
up for
night.
Jakarta Rhymes, ladies and gentlemen.
Much more action as we continue on tonight at AAPW. We still got a couple more matches left for you, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for Austin James versus Jose Valiente.
Yes, I believe this is our, I think it's our third and final debut of the night, if I'm not correct. Or we've got some two, I guess, more familiar names here in AAPW here.
This is more the familiar side. I mean, we have Austin James, recent graduate of AAPW, actually holds the record for longest gauntlet survival at 61 minutes, going up against Jose Valiente, who also came away with a big match last time at Halloween Horror by beating Michael Arrow for in a hair versus career match. And I mean, Jose showed how smooth he was in the ring, how vicious he was. I can only
Jack
imagine
of all trades, you see that, right?
I can only imagine what Austin James has to prepare for when he takes on Jose.
Almost got an infatuation with Lawrence. You know what? I'm gonna get you his phone number, all right, bro? This is a perfect night. We got drag queens. What else we need, all right? I gotta ask, did y'all like the tacos and the food? If you haven't had it, go get the nachos, go get the tacos. They're off the chain. They're fantastic. I recommend. They're about to run out, so please go by and see them over there at the concession stand. Y'all ready for a wrestling match? Stick around because at the end of the night, all the drag queens are doing a number all together in here tonight. So you don't want to leave because all of them will be in here at one time here in a little bit, all right? All righty. This match is one fall. It's a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, he is Austin James.
Well, quite a warm ovation there for Lawrence there, the Tiger Hattori of AAPW.
Austin James making his way to the ring, set to take on Jose Valiente. As I said before, he holds the record now for AAPW's longest gauntlet, surviving 61 minutes. A whole hour when you have to wrestle what seem to be 30 plus students, you know, just to become, earn the title as professional wrestler. That's what happens when you sign up for AAPW. You train, you wrestle, you put on shows, but after some time has passed,
and his opponent also from Austin, Texas, he is Jose Valiente.
And once you complete your training, you do have to go through a gauntlet, and I mean, he had one of the most impressive showings out there for an AAPW student.
Absolutely, as close as you can get to the valedictorian honor there as an AAPW graduate is to survive the gauntlet. And now, you know, off to a promising start here. He's got quite, you know, a bit of a challenge in front of him in Jose Valiente. You know, just like you said earlier, fresh off of really saving his own career in that hair versus career match at the Halloween Horror Show. So.
And he is accompanied by Manny Domingo.
And of course, Valiente providing the muscle support for OSD a couple of weeks ago, and now you see the connection between the two. Now this is actually something Austin James has to prepare for.
Referee Lawrence, take it away, guys.
Not only do you have to worry about the powerhouse that is Jose Valiente, but now you also have to worry about Manny Domingo and how he's going to be involved in the mix.
Absolutely, you know, and really, you know, that bit of outside insurance may give Jose the confidence that he needs. You know, he's
Hey, cut the music! Hey, look! The only reason all y'all are here because y'all collect their unemployment checks. Let's keep it real, all right?
Broad assumption there by Valiente.
Hey, you look like you're ready to get drunk and take one of these drag queens home. this dude over here looks like he's going to be a version to his 60. Tonight, y'all going to see an ass beating. And y'all, next show, the real reason why y'all going to come is because of me, baby.
Bold statement by Jose Valiente. Let's see if he can back up what he puts down.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, you imagine coming off of winning a career versus hair match that he's probably got a little bit of renewed vigor in there too, having to, you know, essentially keep his career alive.
Both men kind of equal in size and stature. Lock up in the center of the ring here.
Valiente with the initial advantage there.
Oh, and now just hammering away. Oh, man. Just a thud, a sickening thud across Austin James's chest. Oh, but wait, Austin James delivers one of his own.
Ooh, blow for blow already here at the start of this match.
It's going to be a battle of the big men. See which one can outpower whom first. Austin James with that side headlock. Jose trying to fight out of it. Shoots him off to the ropes. Oh, and Austin James delivers a thunderous shoulder tackle. Oh, but and another one.
Yeah, Valiente tried to meet him up there, but was just knocked back down by Austin James.
Oh, nice show of athleticism, but it doesn't matter. Austin James with that football-esque tackle right there.
Yeah, Valiente thought he had Austin James scouted, but forgot to do the go 180 and caught a shoulder check for it.
Valiente egging on Austin James here. Austin James wasting no time trying to chase after him.
Valiente back in the ring. James still giving chase.
Oh. Veteran. Oh, man. I was going to say veteran savvy by a move by Jose, but Austin showcasing a little bit of quick thinking, rolling out of the way, back in control. Ducks the line. Oh, and delivers a clothesline on the ring apron.
Yeah, a stiff shot there by Austin James. He's keeping the ball rolling here against Valiente.
Austin James, middle rope. Nice missile drop kick by Austin James, going for the cover. Kick out at 2. And I think Jose might have actually been caught off guard with that innovative offense by Austin James there.
Mm-hmm.
Austin James going higher, looks like high risk almost. Probably setting up for a tornado DDT of some sort, but Jose trying to fight out of it. He does. Ooh. Oh, nice counter by Jose there. Keeping the big man on the ground, and that's exactly what you need to do in this situation.
Yeah, there's always a risk reward when you try to get the turnbuckle involved, whether it's the top rope or the middle rope, and unfortunately the risk paid off the first time for Austin James, not so much the second time around.
Indeed. And now you see Jose just kind of stalking his opponent, delivering hard, sickening shots. Cover. Kind of a lackadaisical cover.
Yeah, didn't really get the full full application of that leg hook there, and James was able to kick out.
Oh, and a big boot. Oh, and a jumping neck breaker to add insult to injury. You see how Jose kind of proud with himself after that one. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
There you go. Valiente trying to make good on his promise here, delivering quite a whooping here to Austin James here tonight.
Opening a can of whoop butt or something. Now just pummeling away at Austin James here. Oh! Thunderous chop across Austin James's chest. Opening the corner. Oh, man, jumping, splashing elbow almost. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, and a drop kick to the side of Austin's head. I don't think Austin knows where he's at right now.
Yeah, Austin probably a little bit living on James Street right now.
He's dazed and confused right now. Oh, and look at this. Just applying the pressure to Austin's face. Valiente taking his time, picking apart Austin James. Oop. Now he's... Oh, and look at this.
You see,
The distraction by Jose Valiente allows Manny Domingo to get a couple of shots in. How sickening, how disrespectful is this? Oh, man.
and that little bit of insurance paying off for Jose Valiente there.
And now look at him, he's going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Austin James still in this despite the best efforts from Domingo and Valiente.
This is more of a 2-on-1 handicap match the way that this keeps going.
Absolutely.
Oh! Innovative offense here by Jose. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of the head.
He put a little bit of extra spice on that one, too.
Indeed, he did. Jose riding high after winning on our Halloween Horror edition of AAPW, securing his career for a little while longer at least.
Right.
And now he's back on the offensive. Went for the quick cover. Austin kicks out at 2.
You would think Valiente would be a little bit more, would err a bit more on the side of appreciation for what he does inside the ring in and out after being so close to cutting it short.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful atomic drop by Austin James. Oh, spine buster. Shades of Arn Anderson. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Austin James kicks out at 2.5. Jose Valiente showing that he has a lot of power and a lot of explosiveness.
Yeah, arguing with Lawrence's ability count. Oh, Lawrence pushing you back into the...
And then so a schoolboy. Kick out at 2. That could have been it. And Jose back on the offensive.
7 minutes have gone by. 7 minutes.
Ooh. Jose ducks the line. Oh, but doesn't duck the second one and eats a vicious clothesline and another one.
James feeling himself.
Clothesline in the corner. European uppercut. Now he's calling for it. Beautiful splash in the corner by Austin James. Oh, full Nelson applied here. Jose trying to hold on to it. Trying to break out. He does. A couple of elbow shots here to break out of that hold. Oh, back into the full Nelson. Oh my goodness!
Big full Nelson slam covered by Austin James.
Kick out at 2.5. Austin James thought he had it right then and there. He thought he had it put away. But Jose still has a lot left in the tank. Austin James trying to drag his opponent here. What's he got in store for the big man? Oh. Very creative, going up top, going high risk, high reward.
It's an interesting, you know, both men in similar stature, but you kind of see a bit of a difference in style. Oh,
and look at this. Manny Domingo trying to distract Austin James. And it works as Jose delivers a vicious kick.
Yeah, getting his leg up there.
Oh, what's this? Fireman's carry by Jose Valiente. What's he got in store? Oh, my!
Big kind of reverse fireman's carry slam there. Up to the top goes Valiente.
Frog splash! That could be it. Going for the cover. And Jose Valiente wins. Picks up the victory against Austin
Your
James.
winner of the match, Jose Valiente.
Absolutely. You know, normally you would see big moves like that reserved for, you know, more closer of the cruiserweight area, but Valiente showing that he can fly as well. A big frog splash. It's got to hurt from a man built like Valiente.
Indeed, indeed. Now look at this. Oh. Look at Manny Domingo just throwing yesterday's trash, quote unquote, out of the ring.
A little bit on our ring there. I wonder if maybe the frog splash probably caught Austin James on the side of the head.
I think it did. It could have done a bit more damage than one would lead on. But a win is a win is a win, and Jose Valiente picks it up.
Valiente admiring his work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are close to our main event of the night. Our AAPW America's Champion T-Ray will be taking on possibly the hottest rookie here at AAPW, and that is none other than Michael Arrow. Michael Arrow, if you haven't heard of him, he was on the receiving end of the Hair versus Career match versus Jose Valiente on our Halloween Horror Show. Ended up losing his hair, but now he's told me that he has nothing to lose and something to prove.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we got to see Jose Valiente, you know, continue his momentum after winning that Career versus Hair match. Now on the other side, like you said, Michael Arrow really.
Welcome to
what left is
professional
there for
wrestling.
him?
There's blood in the ring.
As we take a few moments to clean up the ring here after that hellacious match that just went on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
We're gonna give them a few minutes. They went to go with the towel, so they're gonna.
if you needed proof that Jose Valiente was good on his word, you can just take a look at our ring right now. Some of his, actions put behind those words.
Mm-hmm. While we prepare for our next match, I mean, like I said earlier, T-Ray, our champion right now, taking on Michael Arrow. I mean, T-Ray has had such a mean streak these past few months now. I mean, ever since capturing of the America's Championship, he's just been on a roll, literally. I mean, he's demonstrated a darker side to the former Ray of Light. He's invented more and more moves out of, like, he's been dragging more moves out of his moveset, submissions, power moves, just very agile, very athletic and whatnot. I mean, there's no stopping the man.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, someone like T-Ray is definitely what you would look for in an up-and-coming wrestler here. And I think T-Ray recently has kind of realized that himself and is really kind of showing everybody that he is the next star to come out of AAPW.
Here at AAPW, we care about our wrestlers' safety. So, yes, we are disinfecting the ring, making sure that no blood is visible and no blood is in the ring at any time. Mm-hmm. We take our wrestler safety and health very seriously here.
I guess while we are taking this bit of a break, we do want to appreciate everybody that's tuned in all across social media here, checking us out on Twitch, and Facebook, all over the internet. So we appreciate your guys' support out here as well. I know I'm having a blast of my time. You know, it's my first AAPW show, and I'm glad I made it out.
And we're glad to have you here, Felix. Really, really glad that we have you here by my side, calling the matches. You were one of, I mean, seriously, I mean, on such a short notice, you were here to step up, and I've got to give my appreciation, give my thanks to you here.
Of course, absolutely. You know, it's always, you know, growing up, I'm sure, as myself, yourself, everybody, all our performers and everyone out there in the stands have started out as wrestling fans. So it's always nice to kind of give back to a business that's kind of provided as much entertainment for myself as well.
Indeed. I think we're ready to start here. So let's get back to the action here in the center of the ring as Ray Papadon Campos introduces our main event for the evening.
All right, the guys are almost done. Y'all guys done, guys? Thank you, gentlemen. All right, this match is one fall. It is our main event of the evening. And it is an open challenge match. Introducing first from Killeen, Texas, he is the AAPW America's heavyweight champion, managed by Benjamin Greenback. He is T-Ray. Here, I guess it's an open challenge. I need a referee out here.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, a referee actually challenged T-Ray for the championship, so you don't want any surprises.
So let's see who his challenger will be. Come on out, challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Kickapoo tribe and here in Texas, he is Michael Arrow.
Michael Arrow. My goodness, this is a daunting challenge for the young up-and-comer. As I said earlier, he ended up losing his hair to the vicious Jose Valiente, but now he told me earlier
Take it away,
today,
guys.
He told me earlier today that he has nothing else to lose and something to prove. After losing his hair, he honestly felt that he had nothing left to give in AAPW, but now he realizes he's turned his sights towards the America's Championship.
Absolutely. He's got a big challenge in front of him here.
Slack jogging right now by the champion.
He's measuring Arrow up to the belt. I mean,
I think the belt is actually much taller than Michael Arrow himself. There it is, folks. The most coveted prize here in AAPW, the America's Championship.
Greenback and T-Ray kind of poking a bit of fun there at Michael Arrow.
I wouldn't take Michael Arrow so lightly, though. I mean, he did lose his hair, but I mean, instead of showing like the fear and the disappointment, he was staring daggers at Jose Valiente. You could see that a fire had been lit under his stomach. Like he was ready to just rip Jose Valiente to shreds.
Absolutely, and you know, being a part of the Kickapoo tribe, the hair carries a lot of weight to it. It's part of. Oh my goodness. Well, I think it's part of the culture there, but flowing hair or not, Michael Arrow giving it to our America's champion here.
Feisty Native American spirit there. Oh, already kind of getting into the champion's head by getting out of the ring, trying to exhaust the champion a little bit. Oh, this might be a little bit of a 2-on-1 action here. This isn't good. Oh,
kick to the Greenback stomach there.
Beautiful crossbody. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
T-Ray with such power. Nice counter. Pushes the champion on to the turnbuckle.
It gets back in and straight back out. Knows he can't win the title via countout.
What's Arrow got in store here? Crossbody to Greenback and T-Ray.
Takes both men down. Arrow is rolling here in this AAPW America's Championship match.
That's the explosive attitude. The explosive attitude from none other than Michael Arrow. You can see he is ready and raring to go. He is raring. Oh, the T-Ray showing that he has a lot left in the tank here. Just hammering away at the young challenger.
Absolutely, and you know, this is, Arrow's got to keep mindful of himself. He's giving up, gosh, probably, I could even say 100 pounds to T-Ray here. So, you know, any opportunity that he gets, he's going to have to capitalize on it. And there he goes, applying a front face lock to the champion.
Oh, sleeper hold. Now, this is exactly what you need to do to keep the big man down, keep T-Ray grounded.
Absolutely, trying to apply that guillotine choke there, but T-Ray having absolutely none of it.
Oh, no. Such strength. Oh, my. And you see Michael Arrow still applying that sleeper hold, and now he's got it cinched in, and now T-Ray's down to one knee. T-Ray could be fade out. He could be fading. Oh.
The scary part about a sleeper hold, too, is sometimes it's not the tap that gets you, but T-Ray finds his way out of it. Big slam into the center of the ring.
Just overpowered the challenger there. Couple of chops. Shades of Tatanka, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. T-Ray having none of it. Ooh, flurry of chops and knife edge chops here. I think that just kind of pissed off T-Ray here.
Up and over.
Trying to go for that pin combination, but T-Ray, very wise. And look at the power. Oh my goodness. Belly to back suplex by the champion.
He threw him 3/4 of the way across the ring with that. And, you know, tell what it is, you know, while Arrow is giving up size, he's still an adult man that T-Ray just launched across the ring.
Indeed, that's the explosive power from T-Ray. Now T-Ray. Oh! It's the clubbing chop across Arrow's chest there.
Something equivalent to taking a baseball bat straight to your chest.
Now you see, oh, look at this. Just choking the life out of Michael Arrow. T-Ray arguing with the ref already. Trying to go for it. Looks like another back suplex, it looks like. Oh, no, instead he just outpowers him and just throws Arrow across the ring again.
Yeah, just kind of cradled him for a second there and then just gave him a big heave back across the other side of the ring.
Covered. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, just a 2 count there. Arrow showing that native resilience. Oh, T-Ray with a choke.
An illegal choke as well.
Yeah, you can see the referee applying the count there. Got to break it 5.
T-Ray just having the time of his life right now. Oh, shoulder tackled by the champion. You see him just dusting the sweat off his shoulder. Not really much of a challenge to him, at least so in his mind. Ooh, nice chop.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Oh, T-Ray not letting Arrow have any type of offense. Going back to that choke. My God.
My goodness! Just deadlift him off the mat with one arm and choke slammed him down.
Kick out at 2. I think Michael Arrow doesn't know where he's at right now. I think he bit off too much that he could chew. I understand, big fella, you have a lot to prove. You wanted to prove to everybody in that locker room that you could hang with the big boys, but I don't know if T-Ray was the right opponent for you. T-Ray has Michael Arrow on his shoulders, fireman's carry. Arrow, couple of elbow shots, breaks out of it. Nice drop kick to the knees. Oh my, long shot, tomahawk chop. I love the innovative offense. Going for a roll up.
Rolls through.
We can have a new champion. Kick out at 2.
Oh, that was all power there by T-Ray to break that pin.
Oh, and a DDT. Quick cover. We got a new champion. Kick out at 2 again. The crowd fully on Arrow's side here.
He's trying to gain leverage there on that headlock there, but T-Ray just, that size advantage coming into play there.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Oh my goodness. Beautiful offense. Going for the cover. We can have a new champion. Kick out at 2.5.
I gotta tell you that it's T-Ray's power that's keeping him in. He's able to find the strength that he has to just throw Arrow off top of him and keep himself in this match.
Arrow back on the offensive with applying that front face lock, trying to keep the champion down. But as you see, is the powerhouse known as T-Ray. Oh, catches Arrow's leg. Oh, and a clothesline.
Goodness.
Just took Arrow's head off with that one. T-Ray. Oh, I've seen this before. Look at the power. He's just going to deadlift Arrow. My goodness. Oh, and a German suplex. A deadlift German suplex, mind you.
Yeah, dumped him right on the back of his head.
And now T-Ray's calling for it. He's calling for the end of this. Going for that F5 maneuver. Oh!
Oh, Arrow landed on his feet.
Beautiful counter. Going for the cover. We can have a new champion. Kick out at 2 3/4.
Can you imagine our whole promotion would be turned upside its head if Michael Arrow walked out as the America's champion right there?
Boy, oh boy, that would have been a great name to have on your resume if you beat not only the America's champion, but it's T-Ray? Arrow. Oh, calling for the Aztec drop. Oh, but T-Ray outpowers him again. Goes for the BLT Ray, but Arrow counters. Oh, and a clothesline from hell.
Brutal discus clothesline. Just straight demolishes Arrow.
I think that's it. Kick out at 2 7/8. You've got to give it up to Michael Arrow. You've got to give it up to the resiliency, the heart and passion that Michael Arrow is just showing off right now.
Absolutely. Even T-Ray can't believe that didn't put Arrow away.
Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Benjamin Greenback taking advantage of the distraction laid out by T-Ray. And look at oh my goodness. Oh, Michael Arrow.
The roll up.
We can have a new champion.
Oh my goodness.
Had it.
That was one of the closest 2 counts I've ever seen.
Beautiful cutter.
Arrow coming to the cover, drapes the arm over. 1.
Oh, and T-Ray with the ring awareness gets the foot on the rope at the last second.
And let me tell you something. There's a reason they teach you to hook the leg in wrestling, and I think if the leg was hooked, he may not have had enough range to get over there and put his foot over.
Had he had hooked the leg, we could have had a new champion. And now Arrow, that Native American tempo.
Calling for the chop.
Oh, and a thunderous super kick. This is the type of offense that I said that T-Ray employs. Just different moves after different moves. Hooks the leg, kick out at 2.
That was a kick out at 1. Arrow not backing down here, asking T-Ray to give him everything that he's got.
I think Arrow has stunned everybody in the arena here. Oh, T-Ray. Oh, power bomb.
Oh, he's not done.
He's not done. Just deadlift. Oh, what's he got with one arm? Oh, switching into the fireman's carry, going for that F5, and connects. Oh man. Did you see the height that Arrow got on that?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. And now T-Ray just pinning the lifeless corpse of Arrow.
You may as well put a bow on it. It's done.
It's over.
Your winner of the match and still AAPW America's champion,